According to my man, WDW Pro, he is putting it out there that the girl boss era is coming to an end. And this includes stars like Rachel Ziegler after she tanked Snow White. And he is even alluding to the fact that her and Amandla Stenberg are the main reason for this downfall. Now, remember a few days back, I made a video about not just Snow White, but the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid from 2 years ago, the official budget is out. I remember like, Disney keeps lying about budgets, you know, and it was reviewed, according to Forbes, Caroline Reed reviews that that film cost Disney around $380 million. So while you add that with the marketing, Disney spent at least $500 million on that project, and they only generated literally nothing at the box office. Fast forward to this year, Disney finally released Snow White, which lost them hundreds of millions of dollars. This project only grossed $206 million at the box office against a combined budget and marketing of almost $500 million. This is a disaster that has led to the article that I've read about this girl boss era coming to an end. The WDW Pro is a popular guy on YouTube. He breaks a lot of scoops, and most of the times, all his scoops are quite correct. So if he's saying this, then it means it's actually a good thing for us, the viewers. Uh, the reality here is that when you look at the Acolyte from last year, it was one of the biggest disasters Disney has ever worked on streaming to be precise. They lost hundreds of millions of dollars on that project. Even the woke cast were begging for a revival, but it didn't come to pass. Disney stuck their heels and said, no, we cannot lose more money because we are trying to push this woke inclusivity agenda. So what has happened since then is that Disney have tried to learn their lessons the hard way. They keep pushing their narratives, trying everything possible to get people to watch their woke nonsense, but it's not working. Even this year is the height of it all. Warner Brothers now has overtaken Disney. I can't remember how many years ago that Warner Brothers were like literally the king of the box office in an entire year. It's way more than 10 years. I'm certain of this because Disney had been dominating for several years. It's not even close between them and other studios. Now, Warner Brothers of all studios that were going through a lot of issues before David Zaslav took over and all that, at least as the head of DC and all that. And he actually made sure that Warner Brothers came back to fight Disney. Warner Brothers now is officially on par with Disney's box office revenue worldwide, which is insane to say right now. And all these things is because Disney decided to pander to the woke mob. All these years, they've been pushing all this agenda for several years, and they've left telling good stories. It's reflected on quality. Take a look at the Little Mermaid that lost money. Take a look at Snow White that has lost them several hundreds of millions. Same thing has happened to all the Marvel projects. All the Marvel projects they put out, even this year to be precise, every Marvel project they put out lost money for them. Every single one. Captain America, Woke New World, the new Thunderbolts, as well as this new fantastic flop that has lost money for them as well. So WDW Pro is absolutely cooking with this article. He goes in depth breaking down what has happened for these actresses that have come in, gotten their own spotlight, but have failed to capitalize on the little fame they generated. Ladies like Rachel Ziegler, as well as Stenberg. These actresses currently have no major project that they are working on. Imagine the whole Rachel Ziegler is just going to star in a petty little project called She Gets It From Me, and she's just playing a minor role in that project. The same thing with Amandla Stenberg. She's not even doing anything after the Acolyte. No one has even hired her to become the new star of a new project. Even Halle Bailey is nowhere to be found. I don't have any inside knowledge of any project she will be starring in. Even Halle Bailey, that is the main star in Little Mermaid. So all these chicks that Disney brought in to be their main leads because of their identities and their politics that they were pushing currently have no projects that they are working on. And all this were championed by the woke mob that were pushing for all this nonsense to come out. But now these actresses have nothing major coming out, and it will definitely ruin all their careers. But if you want to read more about the breakdown about these actresses, you can go on that Park Place, go check it out. It's a very nice article from WDW Pro. I follow him on YouTube. He's a very chill guy. Share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.